So, the other day, I finished my to-do list by 9:17 a.m. I had already meditated, journaled, answered emails, watered my dying plant, and even made my bed like I was on some military base for people with trust issues and expensive planners. You'd think I'd feel accomplished, right? Nope. I just sat there, blank, hungry and annoyed, wondering if it's socially acceptable to eat cereal 3 times a day. I looked at my screen like, is this it? Is this who I am now? A human checklist? Let's rewind a little. I used to be a master procrastinator. I would write wake up on my to-do list just so I could cross something off and pretend I was making progress. Then I watched one productivity video on YouTube. Suddenly I was waking up at 5 a.m., drinking hot lemon water, and journaling like Oprah was going to read it. And at first, it felt amazing, like I was leveling up in life, but then it got weird. I was so disciplined, I forgot how to feel joy. I'd finish a task, and instead of feeling proud, I'd punish myself with another one. There was no reward, no celebration, just an endless conveyor belt of things to complete. Even when my friends invited me out, I'd be like, sorry, I have 7 back-to-back Pomodoro blocks followed by a 90-minute podcast about financial discipline. I became a productivity goblin, just a stick figure wandering through the day powered by guilt and a fear of being seen as lazy. And then it hit me. In the middle of a silent meditation, my brain suddenly screamed, when was the last time you had fun? I couldn't remember the last time I did something that wasn't scheduled, so I did something wild. I deleted my entire day. No tasks, no goals. I laid on the floor for 2 hours. Not thinking, not planning, just breathing, listening to the wall. And it was beautiful, because for the first time in weeks, I wasn't being productive. I was just being myself. So here's what I realized. Discipline is great, but if you're using it as a band-aid for emptiness, you're not growing. You're just hiding behind habits. If your to-do list doesn't have joy, connection, or at least one ridiculous dance break, you're just building a perfectly organized prison. So now, I still use calendars, still check things off, but I also schedule time for absolutely nothing. And I protect that time like it's the last cookie on earth. Anyway, I gotta go. I've got a spontaneous snack nap combo scheduled for 4 p.m. Stay disciplined, but stay human.